I was so inspired by the film coloring of the new Nosferatu film that I decided to build my own custom mob palette inspired by the shades. Let's do a look with the palette. I'm gonna grab a mixture of M141 and M87 and apply that onto the eyelid. I want to make this blue a little more smoky. Just patting that mixture onto the eyelid. I feel like this smoky blue is the main color in the film and I'm just obsessed. Next I'm going to take this sage green and fluff that onto the inner corner of the eye. I want all the shades to be just a nice soft wash. Next I'm just going to take a tickle of M143, this black denim, pat it off onto the hand. The more you blend this shade out, the more blue you can see in the black. Just fluffing that shade through the crease of the eye just to deepen it a little bit. It's going in with a soft tickle of the blue to blend that black shade out. I'm going to take Courtney Quarantine's M151 cream. This is a deep sea blue. It can be really dark, but it can also be very soft and a greenish teal when blended out. A tickle of that underneath the eye. Just going to grab a little bit of this M87 Dove Grey and fluff that on the inner lower lash line. I'm going to take the edge of that first brush with the blue on it and just use that to really blow out underneath this eye. Just keep blending it until it's like this really pretty soft tie-dye hue. I'm going to take this beautiful blue matte shade M39. I'm going to use that underneath the eye just to set the cream a little bit. And a little bit in this upper waterline. I want to repop that sage just a smidge. And tap just a tiny little bit of blue along the lash line. I'm going to use this frosty white icy shade as a highlight. And a little bit on the inner corner as well. And lightly set the eye with the powder, but not the shimmery bits. I'm going to take that white frosty shade and add it to my cheeks. And a little bit on the lips too. I already have this shade M112 on my lips. With top liner, of course. I think I'm going to leave this look without mascara because it makes it look more ethereal that way. And there we go, there is my film colorist inspired Nosferatu makeup. I'll leave the shade names below and you can build your own Nosferatu inspired mob palette on the Build a Custom Palette part on the mob website.